So an omnivore, a carnivore, and an herbivore walking down the street. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke, but it's not. Stick around. Good morning, good morning. The day has finally arrived. Today will be my first day through hiking the Appalachian Trail. Today I will be starting out at the historic ATC in Harper's Ferry and traveling north. Markers will be starting at mile marker 1025.7, which is the side trail to the Appalachian Trail Conservancy. We'll be walking along up the ridge, up the trail to Weaverton Cliffs, and then our first stop will be at the Ed Garvey shelter. So we'll be doing some smaller mile days. So I am just waiting for the ATC to open at 9 a.m. and get my through hiker tag and be on my way. Before we even left the hotel, I bumped into Nani, who I was hoping to have the opportunity to meet. Hop on over to her channel and check it out. And later on the day, we bumped into her again, and she prayed over my hiking partners and myself, and it was just wonderful getting to actually meet her. Be sure to check out her channel. So that is the ATC, and it looked nothing like what I imagined it had from other videos I saw. So you're coming uphill to it, and there it is. Whoops, I went right in there. So Dave was the name of the gentleman at the ATC headquarters in Harper's Ferry that helped us with photos and directions to the trail. So an omnivore, a carnivore, and an herbivore walking down the street. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke, but it's not. Stick around. So Kim is an omnivore, Ellie is a herbivore / vegetarian, and I tend to eat as a carnivore. And we decided to do an experiment just to see if we could all get along with different eating habits. We've discovered that it is possible to have meals together and not argue about food choices. And we can actually discuss our opinions without somebody's feelings getting hurt. What a great adventure. So after leaving the ATC, you walk up the street behind the building, go through the fence, and then you end up on this little trail. And you've got a short walk through the woods before crossing over the Potomac. Yep.
Had they actually gone? They had once, right?
Yeah, they had already went. I believe the time we went, they went over Christmas break, I want to say, but don't quote me on that. Either that or like in February.
Come on, Dixie, let's go. Come here.
Dixie and patty cakes.
get down a little further, you'll be able to see that carving on the rock.
Cliffs. So we are here at Gath's Empty Tomb, which is down through the arch.
We must be close to town.
Yeah.
And that brown post over there.
Ooh, do you want to move in the shade? So what do you think a privy is? It's stuff for you. It's like your poop and pee.
So this is end of day one on the Appalachian Trail. We went from the Harper's Ferry Appalachian Trail Conservancy to the Crampton Gap Shelter, which is 11.3 AT miles. And I think overall we did closer to 14 miles total today. So tomorrow we will be doing fewer than that, but we've got our camp set up here. I'll show you that. There's a tent. And this is at the tent site that is above the shelter. And then our two hammockers. And tomorrow I'll introduce you to these two gals that are hiking with me. But for now, I will say goodnight, and it was a successful day one on the AT. God bless, and don't forget to sign up for my campfire calls There is a link in the description of this video and in most of my recent videos. And what the campfire calls consist of is 8 to 10 calls. It'll be a Zoom call style around a campfire or campfire pit if there's no fires allowed. I'm going to be doing 8 to 10 of those during the time that I'm on the Appalachian Trail. So that's what you can look forward to. And if you would like to contribute in that way, I'd love to have you join my calls. Take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye.